Today I'm going to go over something that honestly I didn't think that I needed until I actually got one, and now I can tell you that I use it all the time. Anytime I need to shoot anything with my phone, I'm using this, and that's going to be this phone tripod. Now, initially, when I was thinking about getting this, my initial reaction, and it's always been, I have a million tripods. Why do I need one specifically for my iPhone? Like when I have this kind of tripod right here, I have this kind of tripod right here, I have this bendy tripod right here. I even have stabilized tripods that are gimbals. So I mean, I honestly, like, why would I need another tripod when I have so many? And that was my opinion until I actually got this. Now, to be fully transparent, a company did send this to me for free. I honestly wouldn't have bought it, but I'm so glad that they did, because I use this thing literally every time I need to shoot something with my phone. I'm using this thing. Now, this tripod is unique in the aspect of it does extend really, really far. Like, I think it extends like 72 something inches. So basically what that means is I can set this on the floor and it'll be at like my height, which I'm 5'8", so it'll be right around my neck. And it's perfect for like just not having to find a table to put this on or anything else. And it's basically it's a big ass selfie stick pretty much, with a base that can lock off. So if I wanted to set this thing up, all I would have to do is loosen this little nut right here and bring this thing all the way out. So with that, then you have like a pretty stable base, and you can use your phone accordingly. Now you can have this in two different orientations. You can have it in the vertical orientation, or you can have it in the horizontal orientation. And all you really have to do, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can take this off and mount it using like this 1/4 screw. There's two of them. Or you could just do what I do, which I pretty much just loosen this nut right here and then turn. So now it's in like a horizontal orientation. And that works great. But like I said, most of the time I'm shooting at TikToks and stuff with this, or just talking heads for my Instagram stories or whatever. And that's why this just pretty much stays in this orientation, because then I just set it up and all I have to do is just, clip the phone in. Yeah, I think it was like, for full price, I think it was around $10 to $15. And honestly, for that, you can't really go wrong with this. Now it is plastic. It's not nearly as nice as like this tripod right here, which is like fully aluminum, and it's certainly not as nice as the tripod that I used for my A7S III. I already did a review on this, but it's not nearly as nice as this one. But I will say that for what it is, it's a pretty nice tripod. And again, this is like $60 and this is $10. So I mean, I'm not expecting this to be nearly as nice as this. I would never trust this to hold an actual camera, but for iPhone stuff, I think it's more than adequate. I think it's great. It's definitely lightweight, and like I said, it goes all the way up to 72 inches. So with that, I never have to find a place to lean my iPhone or anything else. And because of that, that's why I'm making this video. Because like I said, I was super skeptical. I didn't think I was actually going to use it. But now, after using this thing for a few months, it's become literally a daily thing. As long as I'm making, I will say this, as long as I'm making iPhone videos or videos with my iPhone, I'm using this guy. It's been really nice to have a dedicated iPhone stand. That way I don't have to worry about converting one of my existing tripods. Like, all of those can just stay the way they are, and I'm just much more efficient with this guy, because it's already set up for an iPhone. If you're in the market and you have like $10 to spare, I honestly would recommend this. If it was any more, I wouldn't recommend it, honestly, because again, it isn't the greatest, it's not the best, it's certainly not the most sturdy. But for $10, and if this is all you need it for, like all you need is to make like little vertical videos, I don't think you can go wrong. And yeah, it's $10. So with all that, if I can find a link, I'll put it down below. But you can get these on TikTok. And yeah, with that, it's going to be it for this video. I know it's kind of short, but honestly, it's a tripod. I'm not going to waste your time. There's not a lot to talk about. It's good. It's a decent tripod with a really, really good price. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.